So I went down to Balboa Park the other night, and this is one of the photos that I got. I figured I'd do a walkthrough on how I'd edit this photo. I shot this on my Canon 70D with a Sigma 17-50 f2.8. ISO 400, f13, and 15 seconds. First, I adjust the white balance. I bring the temperature down into more of the blue area. I do want it to have more of a cool tone. Then I come and I mask off the brighter part of the sky and lower the exposure. This should balance it out a little bit later. Then with this mask, I also bring the temperature down even more to make the sky blue. I'm going to play with the vibrance to see what kind of a look it'll give me, and then bring it down. Bring up the saturation a little bit into the sky. And then I turn the contrast and clarity up on the entire image. During this long exposure, some of the trees were lit by the lights on the bridge that I was on. I thought it was a little distracting, so I masked them off and turned the exposure down. Now I send the image off to Photoshop. The first thing I want to correct are a couple lens flares. I use the clone tool to blend them in. After I take care of those, I use the spot healing brush to get rid of what looks like dust settling on the camera sensor. I was changing lenses in the wind quite a lot that day. Once I don't notice any more of those, I send it back to Lightroom by clicking Ctrl+S to save as a TIFF file. One thing I noticed while editing, there seemed to be a bit of a motion blur. This was most likely caused by vibrations in the bridge from the freeway. I just bring up the sharpness a little bit, but unfortunately that's not going to do a whole lot, just make it look a little cleaner. And there you have it. Then I just export to a JPEG. Let me know what you think in the comments, and happy shooting!